A week later than advertised, the Jersey Bulls arrive in Whitstable Town, nestled on the North Kent coast for this FA Vase third round proper tie. The winners will go away in January to Walsham Le Willows in Suffolk, all to play for today. But the tie will be decided today, and if it's level at the end of 90, then it will go straight to penalties. Can the Bulls go through to the fourth round proper? Well, we're moments away from kickoff here to see whether or not the Bulls can continue not only in this competition, but also their unbeaten run so far this season. Players look to be ready, just the officials getting into position now. The Oystermen against the Bulls. FA Vase, third round proper, fourth round awaits. And we're underway here. Sutcliffe now looking to pick out the run of Karl Hinds, and across his Colmer, who, well, it's a question of did he handball that there, and there's all kinds of mistakes going on here with the goalkeeper. Well, he's anything but gold there. An inauspicious start for the Whitstable keeper there. Question mark whether there was a handball. Looks like as he went to clear it, it might just have come up onto his hand. He's outside the box. Nothing seems to have been given. It's going to be a throw-in for the Bulls, which is taken by Curtis. Now Lekimamati trying to get one across. He does. It's in. Well, somehow the shot cross from Lekimamati has found its way in. And a mistake perhaps by Coleman, not really recovered from what he'd just done, where he'd given away. Eventually the ball got going out, but Lekimamati from nothing has managed to find the Bulls' opening goal. And the Bulls, well, against perhaps the run of play for the last few minutes, have found a way through the Whitstable defence. And Francis Lekimamati's going to claim that. He took the shot, bending in, caught the keeper off guard. It's Whitstable 0, Jersey Bulls 1. Probably hasn't really got composed enough yet, but here they come through with a nice run there this time. On his way, shoots, well, not far away, and it's Bolton, the left back, bursting through, who has a go, and he gets really close there to bringing the scores level. And in the end, it goes past the post. Finds Dalton. Day again. Dalton on the overlap. Inside to Ramadan. Quick ball on this outside. Picked up by Oliver. Oliver goes against Karl. Clipped in. Well, good punch away by Pierce Roche there. And that was looking like a decent ball in there. Roche has to be quick and has to react. Here is Bolton again to Ramadan, who's starting to create things here. Flicked in. Oh, the header in the middle there, not on target, but they've had two good little efforts in this last few seconds here. Santos again, in it comes. Watson is the target. Coyle gets there, flicked back by Ritzema, bouncing around. Handball's a claim off Curtis, though. Well, the Bulls have got... No, it is going to be a goal kick. Looked like there's going to be a corner given, but it clearly came off Harry Curtis. Ritzema, can he get something going here? Karl quickly across the box to Santos, so well tracked by Dalton. Oh, and then Ramadan's given it away. Ritzema with a shot from distance. Well, he hits it straight at Colmer in the end. Wanted to get that a little bit further towards that right-hand post, but just perhaps drags the shot a little bit in the process. And to Santos, who's battling hard. But here come the Oystermen, first time into the ball, and there's, well, it's inches off the bouffon of the skipper, Smith. And now Curtis, Lekimamati on the outside. Oh, he tries to play it through. It's too crowded there to get that ball through to Karl Hinds. Well, now it's come up the other end, and it's Smith, and he takes the shot first time, drags it past the left-hand post. And now Watson onto the floor. Now Kilshaw, will he take the shot? He plays it on, gets a 1-2. Kilshaw, can he finish it? Well, it's saved by Coleman. Maybe just takes a touch too many there, Joe Kilshaw, but really good play. And the first quality play we've seen of any real note in this match coming from the Jersey Bulls. Ritzema, too much of that again, though. Abuagi carries on, takes the return ball. It's got the pace, falls in the middle. Well, just getting there ahead of Smith is Curtis. clashing into Kerry. Less than half an hour left. Route 1 is the option again. Looking for Smith. Curtis gets it. Day wins it. Coming in is Bolton far side. Anyone there? Well, there's nobody gambled at the far post. And Watson, nice simple ball. Ritzemer now. Forward he comes. Toby Ritzemer carries on. Ritzemer, can he get the shot off? Ritzemer takes the shot. Well, he does, and he's just off balance as he pulls the trigger. Gets a little bit under it and slices it over. Lekimamati, but he's headed it back into trouble for Cotton. Cotton throws the ball through. Chance now. Roche comes out, clipped in. Well, just a combination there of Kerry and Roche do enough to stop the Oystermen from getting one back here. We'll get to launch another one. Here it comes. Flicked on. Far post, hooked back and across. Cleared just as it claims for handball penalty. Well, Mr. Joss doesn't hesitate. He points to the spot here. And it's a penalty. And it's the worst possible time in the game to come. There's less than 10 minutes left. The Bulls seem to just be hanging on here to the goal lead. But now there's a chance for the Oystermen to get level. Here's Roche now. Can he deny the Oystermen the equalising goal? Oliver steps up. Well, he gets a hand to it, but he can't keep it out. And Whitstable are level. And we have game on here for this last 6 or so minutes. It's suddenly Whitstable Town 1, Jersey Bulls 1. And the Bulls, having led for most of the game, now find themselves back in a contest. Well, who's got the extra that's going to be required for these last few minutes? Neither side have played particularly well, you'd say, this afternoon. And Whitstable perhaps lucky to be back in it. They get the penalty, they take it and they score it, despite Roche going to his left. He can't keep it out. And now, can the Bulls find something extra? Can they get another goal? Or will Whitstable do the unthinkable and come back and get a second? Or will we head for the dreaded penalties? And a chance now for a buoyant side from the Oystermen, now coming forward. Abouagi slides it in forward. Smith, the skipper, diving in his car, has to be careful. Clip back and across. Handball claims again. Well, Smith still battling. Then Watson does enough. Well, then Yates leaves it and Cotton steals in. Well, they're going for it now. Here come the Oystermen. Played in, headed away, cleared. Shot comes in. What a goal! And it's driven in. And it's the substitute Grierson who's flashed it into the top right-hand corner. Pierce Roche is beaten, and you felt it was coming. They've been at it for these last couple of minutes. They got the penalty, and they've gone absolutely flat out here to take this away from the Bulls. And the Grierson rocket has flown into the top of the net. And Whitstable Town have got the lead. It's Whitstable 2, it's Jersey Bulls 1. And now are the Bulls facing defeat for the first time this season. Are they looking like they're crashing out of the FA Vase at the third round stage? But the Bulls now, for the first time, are staring defeat in the face. They were close a few weeks ago against Casuals and somehow came back from the dead in stoppage time. Well, there won't be that much in stoppage time this afternoon, you'd think, in this last few minutes. There's probably 2 tops to add. The Bulls have got to find something, and they've got to find it quickly. Now Kerry, minute and a half added on. Launches one. Looking for Watson. Anybody there? Well, Sutcliffe is going to get a card for that, you'd think. Cynical from Sammy Sutcliffe. It's a red. Well, that seems a little bit harsh. He left a boot in, but Sammy Sutcliffe, and maybe that's what's happening to the Bulls. So he gets sent off. The Bulls perhaps going down now to their first defeat of the season. And the Vase and the hopes of the Arch at Wembley are nearly all but over. Forward it goes again. Ritzemer heads it back, picked up by Grierson. Grierson, will he go again for goal? Grierson, great save by Roche, hooked away by Kerry. Well, that would have really sealed the deal. Bulls trying to get the ball forward. They're down to 10, of course. And Sitoli can just what he's trying to play on, and it's given Karl a chance to break. Karl now, can he go on a run of his own? He goes past what he's brought down, carry on. Here comes Ritzemer. Well, then Ritzemer, does he bring down Abawagi? Free kick to the Bulls, yellow card given. Well, Mr. Joss hasn't been shy, and he's given a yellow card back there as well. He's cards everywhere.
Ball's down to 8.
Well, looks like Harry Curtis has been sent to the sin bin. It looks like the Bulls have they've got 3 off now. I think there's been another sin bin. Well, it's all unravelling for the Bulls this afternoon, and maybe in a way as disappointing as it will be for the Bulls to go out in the Vase. They've got the league, and that for them must be the priority, you'd think. Forward it comes again. Ritzemer defending now. Oliver will just hold it up. Well, it's been nicked off by Kerry, but now Smith with the shot, saved by Roche. Following up, Sitoli, well, he's going to run it into the corner. Yates will go with him. And that's it, it's all over. And the Bulls crash down to earth, the first defeat of the season. It's not in the league, it's in the FA Vase. It's Whitstable Town, the Oystermen from the North Kent coast, who send the Bulls packing in the FA Vase 2024-25. They weren't at their best today, the Bulls. No one can argue with that. And in the end, Whitstable hung on, got the equaliser from the penalty, and then the rocket from Grierson sent them sky high and through to round 4 proper. Well, it's all over here. It's all over for the Vase for the Jersey Bulls, but they will, of course, go again in the league next Saturday. It's not been the victory that the Bulls should perhaps have got on paper. It hasn't been that way. Fair play to the Oystermen. They've been a bit slippery at times, but they've battled and they've showed true grit, and they've found a way through. Well, it's all over here now at Whitstable Town. Just for the final handshakes, perhaps not as enjoyable as those in the Blue Room watching. We hope you've enjoyed it anyway. We'll see you next time.